Obviously quite a disappointing loss today. Where do you think it went wrong?
Well, Happy New Year to you.
Happy New
Wasn't
Year.
actually the start of the year I would have liked, but such as the magnitude of the game, yeah, we are obviously disappointed in terms of the results. I felt the better team have won. It's clearly about that. I felt from a physical standpoint, we were a little bit intimidated by the physical presence. I think that's where we pretty much lost the game. And then I think overall, people would say that we were a little bit unlucky. We had a couple of chances that didn't go our way. But yeah, I'm not going to sit here and make excuses. I think it's another learning curve for my team. That if we were to compete, these are the games that we need to turn up and certainly perform. And we didn't do that today.
All right. Do you think that the absence of De Silva might have impacted the outcome of the game today?
Well, listen, hey, he's an integral part since I've come at the club. He's been one of my trusty players in that position, and yeah, it's a huge loss to my team. But, having said that, the reason why we have squad is for other players. Only 11 can play at a time, and whenever that chance comes, it's for other people to step up. You're never going to win or be in contention of being among the champions if you're not going to rotate and use your squad as best as possible. There's no doubt that Danny is a massive loss to us, but I still feel that we have enough quality in there to not have lost the game in the manner like we did today.
Has there been any news back on the scans from his injury?
At the moment, we're not quite sure. There's a few more days. There's some swelling still around the knee, and I think the doctors and them are looking at it to see exactly when make a final decision on Danny. We just got to be a little patient with him. And as soon as we know, we will let you know exactly what's the diagnosis of his injury or the extent of his injury, so to speak.
And can the club be expecting any new signings during the January transfer window?
Yeah, listen, we are a team that's still growing, and the squad is, we try to improve the squad as best as possible as we can. I think every team is trying to improve the team as we can. We're not going to just bring in any other player. We think that we have a very good squad as it is, but we will try to add maybe one or two players if we think that they're going to improve our team for sure.
Is there any areas in particular you might be looking to improve, during the market?
No, I'm pretty happy with the squad, I have to be honest, and I just feel like today performance hasn't really shown the kind of quality that we are. We learned that, if we were to try and compete with the best teams in this league, that, physicality is part and parcel of the game. I just felt that was an area that we didn't quite stand up to. But in general speaking, I'm not too concerned by that.
All right, and what will you be looking to improve on ahead of the next game against the Jets?
Well, listen, we're going to take stock. I don't think, part and parcel of the game. You win some, you lose some. But it's how you obviously bounce back very quickly. We'll take 24 hours. We'll go and assess it ourselves. We'll look back at the game and see where we can make some improvement. But I'm not too concerned by our form. This is just a little bit of a setback, but I'm sure come next week we'll be ready to go.